You guys got dance, dance moves out, shit like that. Like, were you the creator of Pull My Shirt? Because I can't find it nowhere else.
The song "Pull My Shirt," yeah, but
Yeah.
the culture behind pulling shirts started in Hartford.
Oh,
The
okay.
whole dance started in Hartford. I'm just a pioneer of it. You know what I mean? I made sure that it spreads in New Haven the right way. I made the connection between New Haven and Hartford. I went and talked to Zoe. I shot a video for him. We were supposed to do music together. You know what I mean? All that shit. So, yeah, the dance started in Hartford on Albany Ave. It was like it came from a really heavy gang culture actually. So the place that it is now, it's like people really gotta respect it and appreciate where it came from type shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you would say it's like Connecticut's like Crip Walk.
In a sense, yeah, yeah,
And that
definitely.
that blown up. I mean, you got Serena Williams fucking doing the
Right.
whenever she like scoring and shit, like like it's mainstream now. Like it's known as that thing. Shit,
Yeah.
that's dope. Like
That was a good example though.
Yeah,
Like New Haven's Crip Walk.
yeah. That's
Whoa,
what it sounded
CT.
like. CT's
CT.
Crip Walk.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Yeah, because you know a lot. When we talk about like just the connection between hip hop and gang culture. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people try to just frown upon on it all the time, and I get why they want to frown upon it all the time. But at the end of the day, it still shows a sense of hip hop being like a resistance
Yo.
type of form because the mainstream wasn't fucking with it at all.
Listen,
Now
even-
you get bucks out of it.
even Connecticut shits on the whole it being from a gang culture. Like
Yeah.
the people that it started from, and it's no offense to the people that you know what I mean gave me flack about trying to bring the dance to a bigger spectrum, but
Yeah.
the biggest problem I run into is where a lot of people are like it came from gang culture. People died over this. I don't want to promote it. You know what I mean? And it's a lot of things in hip hop where it went through that same thing, and hip hop wouldn't be where it is without that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we got a necessary evil that we got to deal with. You know what I mean? At that point, that's
But it's like that with everyone else's culture. I hate the fact that they try to put it like as a big deal on us because we did not ask for our genre to be mainstream.
Yeah.
Like everyone else made it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the rock music has their innuendos and stuff. You know, they got the Nazi influence with the metal bands.
Yeah.
Not all metal bands, but you know the ones just straight up Europe, like they bout that. Like you hear it in their songs, you get what I'm saying? So for them to like always come on counter at us when they same people doing the same shit, like because Nazism is a gang culture.
For real.
Straight up,
Can't
it's
front.
a big gang.
It's
Big
not that
gang
far
of
off.
white supremacists just not giving a fuck. Like
I don't know when music started going under so much judgment and scrutiny.
Yes.
Like you know.
yeah,
Like publicly, like I remember, like old people used to hate the loud music and rock bands and stuff like that. You know what I mean? We know about that, but now it's like it's right in our faces. People just hate the shit that they see.
Right.
I don't know.
No, that's facts. That's why I needed a comparison so people can understand that because I think it's very, very important to talk about that because, you know, all these things, you know, even when they try to like say, oh, look at their reading level and shit like that. I'm like, what, bro? Like, if you put a reading level on your little classic rock guys, you'll be like, oh God, these guys' reading level is the same. Why? Because nobody give a fuck about school, bro.
Can't
Like,
front.
artists don't give a fuck about school,
Can't
bro.
front.
Trying to make that shit hot. Make ill music for me.
It's music.
School was clap for me once I learned how to hustle. Shit.
Yeah, right. And you can't blame that on us, you know what I mean? Like I'll keep on bringing Italian guys, but like when you look at their lives, yeah, they probably had better homes, but all of them was mobbed up in the same neighborhood. They grew up knowing that their brother was a killer, their uncle was a killer,
And they might have hated black people.
And, yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? In addition to racism, like at least our gangs aren't racist.
Right.
You know?
Can't front. Right. Bloods and Crips don't hate white people.
Yeah.
They hate Crips or Bloods, feel me?
Yeah. And they had their music, like Frank Sinatra and shit like that. And, you know, he was definitely affiliated. He wasn't like a member, but he was with him. He was down. He was always around. They can't prove that he did anything with him. Pretty sure he was like, yo, I got y'all. But nah, I think that's really dope, bro. So like, how did you move from being? Well, question for you. I wish I had more questions for you too for the comedian thing. So I'm about now. You really on my radar. By the way, we gonna need part 2.
Definitely, bro.
But how did you start learning how to engineer? Because a lot of artists can't engineer.
Yeah.
And that's a huge.